What's up, my kitty kernels? Welcome back to Castle Crashers. This is your popcorn cat. And oh boy, this was quite the adventure. So if you're wondering why I'm level 14 instead of 11, almost 12, it's because when I tried to record this episode, the audio wasn't there, so it took me an entire 10 minutes just of clearing the stage twice just to figure out what the problem was. So we're back now, and we're just gonna pretend like none of that ever happened. So your best strategy for doing this level is to just, when these little guys come crawling up the carriage, you just kind of throw them off. And if you're not close enough to throw, you just kind of whack. For this segment, there are thieves that are dropping bombs. It's not very convenient. And we also have the return of the troll boss. I would recommend you use whatever range attacks you can and keep attacking even when things are dropping down. This is very risky, so don't try this at home or in this game because I'm bad. Because I am a bad example. Ow. Yeah. Because if you don't keep attacking that troll boss, he will shoot laser eyes. Thankfully, you can shield those, so you just kind of attack, and then if he shoots, you just shield for a bit. But last episode, I promised that we'd be getting a new pet. Wait, did you not see him? Well, let's go try that again. There they are. It's a cat. They increase your agility. I forgot what their name is, but this cat increases your agility, but I'll be sticking with my bat for right now. And thankfully this food respawns so I can get back to full health. And also, I had to run that boss that was super hard. I had to run it twice, so I am all out of potions, so if I die, then that kind of sucks. I was talking before about the versions of these, oh geez, the version, I'll talk about that in a minute. I was talking about when we first saw the lightsaber enemies. When we saw them, I said that later on, these enemies would not be juggleable, and this is the time. The dirty rats come back, and also another thing is pretty much all of, it's like a 90 to 100% drop chance to where these guys, to where gold bags drop off of enemies. So you want to stay alert when someone dies, because if you're not careful, you will lose gold. But yeah, these conehead laser lightsaber people do get heavier, so they are harder to juggle. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm going to die. I'm about to die. Yeah. Just gotta knock it out of their hand, or just trying to knock them down to get your gold bags back. Oh jeez, ow. I'm gonna die. It's not gonna be fun. Money. Yeah, because whenever one of those gold bags spawn, one of those enemies appear. They just spawn out of nowhere. And there's a very high drop chance, so stay alert, because you might have just, if you're not paying attention, you probably just lost some gold. I'm gonna try and casually cheese these guys. Ow. Owie. And if stuff sounds different, it's because I have a different recording setup, so that was all the main cause of audio difficulties. Because things got moved, things got unplugged, and stuff happened. Now we're just gonna pretend nothing happened and go on with our daily lives and try and beat this game. There's so many slimes. Just gotta play super cautiously, because if I don't, then I will die and I'll have to do this entire level over again. Back off. Just gotta kill these guys. No, dang it. I just got that. Dang it. Yeah, add some defense. That'd probably be smart. Oh, yay, I can just go into the cave. I should have grabbed potions. Oh well. Well, I'm almost level 15, so... the thing about when you reach a certain, like, amount, like a certain level, I don't know if it's a certain level or if it's a certain amount of points away from your maximum, from reaching the maximum of a stat, but when you reach that point, when you level, instead of getting 2 skill points, you only get 1. It makes it quite a bit annoying, but you know, just gotta make it a little bit harder. So I advise making it as balanced as you can before you reach that point. I don't know exactly when that point is, but I'm just gonna try and take all this money. Dang it. Gotta wipe. These guys right here can be juggled, so I'm just gonna... Ow. No, it's mine. No, you dirty... No, it's mine. My fruit. Oh, I can't wait until we get a certain pet. Like, there's just gonna be a point in this where I switch, I know what, like, paths of pets I'm going to take. Like, I'm gonna get 2 more pets after this that I will carry with me for a good while. No, my money. And we'll be getting this later. Okay, now that we're able to move past this carriage point, I'm gonna get some fruit, yeah, that good food, good food. These guys are not very juggleable. Okay, so we will be nearing where the Cyclops' lair. And then we'll be able to rescue the princess, which was almost forcefully married to, and then just kidnapped after who was supposed to be their bride was murdered. Now, well, happens all the time. I love the sound these guys, the slimes make when they jump. It's just like... Good sound. And now they're dead. Okay. Yay, we finally get to move on. As you can see, you can see kind of glowy bits off in the distance and on the ground, and for good reason. There's lava literally everywhere. So I want to just kind of... Well, hold on. Yeah, don't get too close, but apparently my head clips into lava. What you want to do in those lava areas is that you just kind of want to be patient. Don't try and rush or else you'll get dead. This one guard is easily juggleable. Ow! But the rest are still the heavyweight kind of guards. Die! just exploded his own teammate. So, if you have a lot of potions, or just some bombs, if you have a lot of, there are two methods to get the pet that is hidden in this area. One is that you're able to take a lot of hits. I guess there's three, but one and two are very similar. One is that you are very patient, two is that you can take a lot of hits, and three is that you just go out and buy bombs. See, these guys, their magic is bombs. But you can make them blow this area up to get this pet. So you can just kind of forcefully or intentionally get hit by their bombs. Or you appropriately space around there and you just kind of make them bomb the area. Can you? And I'm dead. Amazing. This is just the kind of quality you guys ask for, you know? This is just what you want, right? The amazing quality in a Castle Crashers Let's Play, you know. Okay, well, this store, should mention, sells this stick that raises 5 magic and decreases defense by 2. This suspiciously looks like the wand that the wizard is carrying. Isn't that great stats? And this pet is Monkey Face. It increases your luck in fighting items. I'm not gonna buy them right now because I'm tight on gold. I need to get through this area. Okay. Gotta make it. Gotta make it through. Okay. Take 2. That was, what, the second death of the series. Hope you guys are keeping track at home, because I'm probably gonna lose track sometime soon. Yes, food. Keep shocking them until they die. Yeah? No. Die. Die. Thank you. Okay. Come on, guys. Throw your bombs. Throw your bombs. Throw your bombs. Come on, guys. I know you want to. Just throw them. Don't blow up your teammate. I need him for ammunition. Yes. Damn it. Okay. Yes. Keep going. Keep throwing bombs. It's okay. Yes. Come on. Yes. Okay. There's one. Just need one more. Come on. One more. Pick a card, any card. Just throw a bomb at me, please. Yes! Yay! This is Snooters. I believe he increases your defense by 2. If I'm wrong, then... oh well. There are no more annotations, so I can't really correct myself. Thankfully, now that nightmare is over, I can use a potion. Kill these guys without any mercy. Thankfully, they died quickly. New combo. Yes, this new combo is learned at level 16, but the boss, the boss that was super hard that I mentioned, that boss knows that combo. This is the combo where he headbutts you and stuns you, letting him get a free attack on you if you aren't shielding. I feel that it's not really fair, but I guess they have to add difficult bosses in, or else you could just kind of complete this game in a matter of like 2 hours anyway. But I mean, you really could just complete this game in a matter of 2 hours. It's just only if you really know what you're doing and you're like me and you've played this like 15 times. Thank you. Thank you. Your contribution means a lot to me. So this, yes, okay. New enemies. The one with wings, the guy I'm currently juggling, that is a demon. They're light, so they're juggleable. They carry spiked clubs and other stuff. They use fire magic, and they usually spam it because, you know, they can't use arrows for some reason. This guy is, this is the only instance that this type of lightsaber carrier shows up. He has very fancy stuff on his back, and he is a 100% drop for the lightsaber. So if you want it, it's 100%. You just gotta kind of clear through this level. Now, we are coming up on the boss. Keep your potions equipped and be ready to run. I'd say at least have like 6 points in agility, because you're gonna need it. So this guy, the Cyclops, has a lot of range on him. What you want to do is when he gets close to you, that's how you know he's going to use that attack where he stabs into the ground. You want to get up around or behind him, and you want to do a dash attack. When he kind of gets distance away from you, you know that he's going to be throwing his knives, and when he does that, I don't believe you can jump over it. If you can, then I guess do it. The ways to avoid it would be, I guess, jumping, like wiggling, but I guess that's not really efficient. And the efficient way, which you can get closer to him by doing, is by using your shield. So by just using the strategies I've described, I already got him to about a fourth, less than a fourth. And this is when he goes into like his frenzy, crazy mode, where he starts running around. And he gets so excited that he runs straight into the lava. Perfect. Well then, that was exciting. Woo, money! 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 Woo! Now we get to grab the money and get the princess. That's 2 down. 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway there. And then we also have to find the crystal that the wizard stole. Making good progress. This is what, episode 4. Feel good. A new store and arena unlocked. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but the arenas, if you're playing multiplayer, is a place where you can duel your friends. But if you're playing single player, when you do the arenas, you fight a horde of one type of enemy. In the King's Arena, it's the Barbarians. In the Thieves Arena, it's the Thieves. And in the Volcano Arena, it is the Conehead lightsaber carrier people. And once you beat all of the specific types of enemies in those arenas, you unlock that type of enemy as a playable character. So if you beat the King's Arena, you unlock the Barbarian as a playable character, and it's the same thing for literally everything else. In the Volcano store, Spiny increases your defense, and that is a pet. You can buy bombs, and you can buy this weapon that increases your attack and decreases your agility. I already bought this, so I'm just gonna go real quick grab it. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so I am back. I got the weapon, and I'm ready to enter the next level. But, And I know this is probably a weird place to end it, but because of all the difficulties and just filled up time, but I know we only did like 2 stages and a boss, but I think that's pretty good progress. We got a new weapon, we unlocked a new stage, and once we get back on the next episode, we'll be able to go through that stage, and we may or may not find a way to get strong enough to make it into the industrial castle. So, I'll see you guys then. See ya.